Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see within the title and thumbnail, we got a brand new announcement, new leaks, and I'm also going to be going over the prices of the new Porsches coming to YSL in the new update. There's going to be so much fun stuff going over in this video, so without further ado, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's do what we need to do and have some fun, y'all, because this is going to be a jam-packed video. This is gonna be insane, seriously. So yeah, let's dive into this. So recently we just got this brand new leak in the YSO Discord server. A lot of stuff has been going on in YSO, but boom, this is what we got. Richard just sent this leak out earlier saying coming this week, aka Friday, because you know the update's gonna be Friday, 2022 to 2025 Panzo 109. We got 7 different Porsches. First of all, biggest car update ever. The biggest we had before this was like 6. Now we got 7 in one update, which is insane. As we can see, we're adding a bunch of different Porsches. So let's go over all of these trims. Let me just zoom out a little bit. That G80 is loud. So we got the 2022 PTG and the 2022 PTG Touring. We also have the 2023 Desert, and then we also have the 2023 GT3 RS. We also have the 2024 TS, and then we have the 2025 PTG and the PTG Track. Sorry, tweaking right there. And if you guys don't know which one's which, let's go over all of them right now. So this is the GT3 RS, this is the PTG Track, this is the TS, this is the PTG Touring, this is the Desert, this is the PTG, and this is also the PTG, but there's a difference between some of them. The red one and the white one are the facelifts. Those are the 2023s, and the blue one and the green one are the pre-facelifts. Those are the 2022s. So these are the 992.2s, and then this and that are the 992. I mean, these are the 991. Damn it, I can't speak. These are the, okay, pause. These two right here, the blue and the green, are the .1s, and the red and the white are the .2s. You know, that's why it says 2025 and 2022, different years, and there's different stuff on it. And then the track has a YSAC package, if you can't tell. But now you're probably thinking, boy, oh boy, how much are these going to cost? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the most expensive update ever. And I'm going to basically be revealing the prices, or not exactly, but I'm just going to roughly tell you guys how much every car is going to cost. So first things first, these prices are based off of real life, okay? And the cheapest car here sells for over 300k in real life in the used car market. These are not brand new prices. We're doing used car prices because it's more realistic, I would say. Because I'll be honest with you, if you guys know anything about like cars, and especially Porsches, especially GT3s, you will never ever basically be able to buy them for their brand new MSRP price. MSRP, they're all like over 300, and then you get into the resale value, and they are always upselling these dealership markups. People think their cars are worth so much. For example, I did all my research before making these prices. I literally searched up every single car here, and I wanted to see how much they costed, because that's what we usually do. We usually base them off of the resale or MSRP, and I'll just tell you guys how much I saw these for. Every GT3 RS was like 480 grand and higher. Add tax to that, you're gonna be in the 500s. This GT3 right here, there's literally none even for sale, but this package alone is like 30 grand, and the car brand new is over 300k. So once you add options, and the car brand new is like 3 something, and tax, it's gonna be pretty expensive, okay? Then you got like these right here, the GT3s. These are like the cheaper ones, the 2022s. All of them are above 300k pretty much on the resale value. And this too, this is also a newer one, so yeah, you can expect it's gonna be a lot more. I did find actually one of these for sale, and it was like close to 400, like the new GT3. Like legitimately, the 2025 GT3 was close to 400. So you can only imagine how much the new GT3s are gonna cost. STs, I'm being so serious when I say this. I don't even want to say how much this is gonna cost. I just would say do your research. All I'm gonna say is this is all I'm gonna say. I saw one of these selling for 850k. I'm not joking. I'm not making this up. I want to make something good. Please don't get mad at us for making these prices this much. This is legitimately how much it is in real life. And then the Dakar, I saw all of them going for over 400k. So you could do your math right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do some of the math for y'all. I'll do some of the math for y'all. Let's just do a rough average. It's probably still gonna be more. Okay. But let's just say what I said 500k for the GT3. Might still be more low key. Let's just say for the GT3 RS, by the way. This right here, these two are like, let's just say like 700 for both of those. Okay. 850. Oh god. Oh god. And then you gotta remember adding tax onto it too. Jeez, this is gonna be insane. I'm not joking, yo. I'm not even joking, bro. Okay, chat, you guys want to see the big number, how much money you need for this whole update? This is like a rough average. This could be a little bit off. I want to make myself clear. It might be a little bit more, it might be a little bit higher, or it might be a little bit lower. Holy smokes. $3.3 million, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to buy all the Porsches. But I have some good news. There will be no limiteds. I recommend AFK grinding, and if you are AFK grinding and you have the Roblox, get the game passes if you want, obviously, because it'll help you make more money. But like, there's also like no rush to it, pretty much. You got the time for it. But yeah, these cars are expensive. These cars are very expensive, and that's just Porsches for you in real life. And I do have some good news for you guys before everybody crashes out. I feel like I'm sorry if everybody's crashing out, yo. I'm sorry, but these are expensive cars, and after this, we probably won't add too many expensive cars. After this, I think we're going to lean more into like the roleplay cars. I know a lot of people have been asking for like, I've seen a good amount of people ask for non-as sporty cars. Like, you know what I mean? More like roleplay focus. I'm going to crash out. Chill. I'm sorry, but this is legitimately real life prices. Like I said, I can literally here. Let me search them up for you guys. If you don't believe me, okay? Okay, if you don't believe me, Porsche GT3 992 for sale. Okay, I was going over there, taking out a loan. I have to sell, look at this right here. Look at this. This is a GT3, ladies and gentlemen, I just found a GT3 RS. Look at GT3 RS 480k. Add a tax onto that, you're over 500. Look, another one right there, 500 basically. Another one right there, 508. Another one right here, 480. These are expensive vehicles, okay? These are not cheap. Look, a 992 GT3. Look, 300 right there for a 992 GT3. Look at this! Holy smokes! A 911 Turbo 50. 450. I know we're not adding this into the game, but like still, that's just to show you how much these cars cost, man. They are not cheap at all, bro. Like, legitimately not cheap at all. Like, very expensive, bro. Here, let me try and find more. Look at this right here, guys. Look, touring package, 350, and it has 7,000 kilometers. 480, 500, 300 right there. These are a little bit older, that's why they're cheaper. But if we're talking 992, like 530, 520, 300. Insane prices, bro. Insane prices. Oh my god, it doesn't end. Like 992s. Look how much 992s cost, chat. 992 GT3. Just a regular GT3. 350. GT3 RS 480. GT3 RS 500. Yeah, it's nuts, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's truly nuts. And yeah, I mean that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. Like, I'm truly sorry. They're amazing cars. I wish they weren't this much, but we just base our prices off of real life. Like, for example, the G80s as well. These are based off of real life. Like, if you take a look at the price of this right here, it's like, well, 107. That's how much they basically sell for the base ones. If you want like if you want like a regular one, like 128. Yep. Honestly, now thinking about it, M3s here in Canada low-key go for a little bit more if you include the tax. But yeah, the 2-1 is expensive too, 145. Pretty dope though, I gotta say, like, that we're adding these cars. It's gonna be so cool. And for anybody wondering, yes, they're gonna be in the supercar section. Yeah, like same with the LFA. Like, LFAs here in Canada go for almost 2 million. It's nuts. So yeah, for anybody wondering, they also will be all in the supercar section, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. Once again, I am sorry. And I recommend AFK grinding. If you guys get the game passes, you make so much. For anybody wondering, at the same time, I'm not sorry though. And the reason why I say that is because it's super easy to make money in this game. Like if you AFK grind, we were just doing the calculations earlier and I did the math. If you have every game pass and if you AFK grind here at the police station, you make 2 million a night. 2 million in 24 hours basically. That is almost enough to buy every car. So that's if you have every game pass and if you're at the highest rank though, okay? So if you're not at that, it'll probably be like 500 to a million. Like it'll be in that range, probably like 500k a day, which is still really good, even if you have no game passes and you're at the highest rank. So if you guys do want to make a lot of cash really fast, I recommend just go on the police job. You get paid 24/7. It's the highest paying job. Or you can go into Luigi's Cafe. They're both very high paying. Is anybody actually here right now? Luigi? Ah, shoot, nobody's here. But yeah, this is also a really high paying job, but to be fair, the police does pay you wherever you go. Like you could go on a walk, you can go on a cruise, and you will be getting paid at the police station or on the police job. As you can see in the bottom left, I'm always making cash no matter what we do. Like spawning my van right here, and we always making cash, which is very peak. So yeah, there's people with over 80 million. Yeah, also there are some rich people in this game, and for anybody wondering, we will be nerfing we also will be nerfing AFK grinding in the future, like once we add more interactive ways to make money. I've seen some people say, oh, it's boring to make money in this game. And yes, I know. But stay tuned. The game is still in alpha. But yeah, look how rich some people are. Like, dude, there's so many people who got way over 3 million. Like, legitimately, the top 100 has like 6 million. That's insane, bro. So at the same time, there's a lot of people who do have a lot of cash who this will not affect. Legitimately will not affect any of these people right here, which is insane. I don't know how the heck one gets to this much. Did he just buy a bunch of cash? If you really wanted to get to this leaderboard, I guess you could just spend a bunch of Robux on cash, but damn, that's a lot. Holy smokes. It's my game and I know it's a lot. Like it's a lot. Like damn, no way somebody's buying that. I don't know, maybe people are. What about the dealership with all the game passes? Dealership is not the best paying job. Like I said, best paying job, Starbucks, aka Luigi's Coffee, or did I just break the UI? Okay, never mind. Starbucks or the police station. Luigi's Coffee or police station, 2 best paying jobs. Oh, look at that. My percentage just went up. Oh yeah. You already know, man. We making it to the top here, baby. Let's go. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned as this update is going to be very insane when it comes out. And we also did a new poll in the Discord server. Make sure you guys answer the poll. What car do you guys want to see us add in our next event for Yonge Street, Ontario? Do you want to see the Alfa Romeo GTA M, or do you want to see the Mercedes-Benz C63 Black Series? Pick your poison, pick which one you guys want to see us add more. Okay, what do you want to see first? We'll probably add both at some point, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for the new update coming this week, aka Friday. It's gonna be lit and I'm excited. Okay, I'll see you guys.